I'm Savita Valsang and welcome to my channel Statistics Made Simple. In this video, we'll find solutions to problems based on the gross reproduction rate and net reproduction rate. This topic is important from the examination point of view and you will get a 5 marker from here. Problem 1. Calculate GRR for the following data and interpret. In the first column, we have age group 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49. The corresponding female populations are 1000, 900, 800, 700, 600, 500, 400, and the female births are 20, 60, 50, 30, 20, 10, 10. Starting with the solution, let us first mark the female population in the table as FPX and the female births as FBX. I have marked them in pink color. Then we will write given I is equal to 5. So I is the width of the age groups. Now let us write the formula for GRR. Consider GRR is equal to I into summation WSFR, where the summation ranges from 15 to 49, and WSFR is equal to FBX divided by FPX into 1000. Let us now find out WSFR for the age group 15 to 19, which is equal to 20 divided by 1000 into 1000, which is equal to 20. In a similar way, the WSFRs are obtained for the remaining age groups and are written under the column WSFR in the table. Now, if any of the WSFRs are in decimals, you can take only 2 places after the decimal after rounding off, and hence in the table under the WSFR column, which is highlighted in pink color, the values for the different age groups are 20, 66.67, 62.5, 42.86, 33.33, 20, 25. Then calculate summation WSFR, which is equal to 270.36. Next, substituting in GRR formula, we get GRR is equal to 5 into 270.36. Therefore, GRR is equal to 1351.8 female births per 1000 women of childbearing age. And GRR per woman is calculated using the formula GRR divided by 1000, which is 1351.8 divided by 1000, which is equal to 1.3518 female births. So conclusion, since GRR is greater than 1, the population is increasing. Problem 2. Compute GRR for the following data and interpret. Age group 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49. The female population is 16,580, 12,120, 16,900, 16,200, 16,000, 15,200, 14,100. Female births are 190, 700, 980, 650, 400, 110 and 10. Starting with the solution, the first step is to mark the female population as FPX and female births as FBX in the table, as I have highlighted in pink color. Then write given I is equal to 5, which is width of the age groups. Then write the formula for GRR, which is I into summation. The summation ranges from 15 to 49 WSFR, where WSFR is equal to FBX divided by FPX into 1000. Let us now find WSFR for the age group 15 to 19, which is equal to 190 divided by 16,580 into 1000, which is equal to 11.46. In a similar way, the women specific fertility rates are obtained for the remaining age groups and are written under the column WSFR in the table, which I have highlighted in pink color. Again, if any of the WSFRs are in decimals, then take two places after rounding off and write the values in that particular column. So the WSFR values are 11.46, 57.76, 57.99, 40.12, 25, 7.24, 0.71. And we get summation WSFR is equal to 200.28. The next step is to find out GRR. So substitute the total in the GRR formula and we get GRR is equal to 5 into 200.28, which gives us GRR is equal to 1001.4 female births per 1000 women of childbearing age. And to calculate GRR per woman, use the formula GRR divided by 1000, which is equal to 1001.4 divided by 1000, which is equal to 1.0014, which is approximately equal to 1 female birth. So our conclusion is, since GRR is equal to 1, the population is constant. 3. Calculate NRR for the following data and interpret. Age group 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49. The female population values are 3000, 2500, 2200, 2000, 1800, 1500, 1200. Female births 50, 400, 300, 100, 60, 30, 10. The survival rates are 0.9, which is repeated twice, 0.8 is repeated 4 times, and 0.7. Starting with the solution, first mark the female population as FPX, female births as FBX, and survival rate as capital S, which I have highlighted in pink color in the table. Then write given I is equal to 5, which is the width of the age groups. Now write the formula for NRR, which is a net reproduction rate, which is equal to I into summation WSFR into S, where the summation ranges from 15 to 49. And WSFR formula is FBX divided by FPX into 1000. Let us now find out WSFR for the age group 15 to 19, which is equal to 50 divided by 3000 into 1000, which is equal to 16.67. In a similar way, the remaining WSFRs are found out for the other age groups and are written under the column WSFR in the table. The WSFR values are 16.67, 160, 136.36, 50, 33.33, 20 and 8.33. Keep in mind that if the WSFRs are in decimal, then take only two places after rounding off. Now each of the WSFR values are multiplied by their corresponding survival rate S, which is shown in the last column in the table, and then their total is found. So we get WSFR into S values as 15, 144, 109.09, 40, 26.66, 16, 5.83, and summation WSFR into S is equal to 356.58. Now the next step is to substitute this total in NRR formula. So you get NRR is equal to 5 into 356.58, or NRR is equal to 1782.9 female births per 1000 women of childbearing age. And if we want to find out NRR per woman, it will be NRR divided by 1000 formula, which is equal to 1782.9 divided by 1000, which is equal to 1.7829 female births. So the conclusion for this problem will be, since NRR is greater than 1, the population is increasing. Problem 4. Calculate NRR for the following data and interpret. The age groups are 15 to 19, 20 to 24, 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49. And the corresponding female populations are 1600, 1700, 1800, 1750, 1720, 1650, 1500. And the female births are 20, 30, 100, 80, 35, 10 and 2, and the survival rates are 0.969, 0.966, 0.963, 0.958, 0.942, 0.942 and 0.927. Starting with the solution, mark the female population as FPX, female births as FBX, survival rates as S, as I have highlighted in pink color in the table. Next, write given I is equal to 5, which is the width of the age groups. Then write the formula for NRR, which is equal to I into summation, which ranges from 15 to 49, WSFR into S, where WSFR is equal to FBX divided by FPX into 1000. Let us now find out WSFR for the age group 15 to 19, which is 20 divided by 1600 into 1000, which is equal to 12.5. Now, the remaining WSFR values are 17.65, 55.56, 45.71, 20.35, 6.06, 1.33. And you know that if the WSFR values are in decimals, then take only 2 places after the decimal after rounding off. Now we have to calculate WSFR into S, and the values obtained are written in the last column in the table, which are 12.11, 17.05, 53.50, 43.79, 19.17, 5.71, 1.23. And we get summation WSFR into S as 152.56. Let us now calculate NRR by substituting the total in the formula, and we get equal to 5 into 152.56. Therefore, NRR is equal to 762.8 female births per 1000 women of childbearing age. And to calculate NRR per woman, use the formula NRR divided by 1000, and we get 762.8 divided by 1000, which is equal to 0.7628 female births. The conclusion will be, since NRR is less than 1, the population is decreasing. Each time we practice, we only get better. So continue to practice working out all the problems. Thank you all for watching, and look out for my next video on mortality rates.